Hello and welcome. My name is Salima and I will guide you through this session. Let's create your transfer rule. Log on with your credentials. From the main menu, find Advanced Settings and activate Interdepartmental Transfer. Add a new transfer. Transfer name can be the sender and the description can be receivers. Choose valid from and to dates. Here you can either enter in directly or click the symbol to get a calendar from which you can choose a date. The transfer rule cannot be used outside this date range. However, the valid to date can be edited later on if you want to extend the validity. Transfer basis allows you to determine how many of the hours on sender are subject to transfer to receivers. Example 1, fixed percentage. This means the same percentage of the total hours on sender are subject to transfer. Percentage transfer. Here you are able to put in the percentage you would like to apply. Transfer leftover. This is chosen when you want a fixed amount to remain on the sender and the balance beyond this amount is subject to transfer. Remember that the receiver cockpits chosen must add up to 100% of the percentage transfer. The way I have set up this rule now, 10% of the total hours will be subject to transfer, and repair, maintenance, and stewarding departments will each receive 50% of the total. Example 2, food revenue. The total hours on sender will be prorated based on the respective food revenues of the receivers as calculation of the number of hours to transfer from sender to receivers. Kitchen is often set to use total food revenue and the only sender in this rule. Negative tracing factor. This option is only checked when food revenue is chosen. More details in the knowledge base article. Only cockpits which have food revenue configured in the hierarchy can be assigned as receivers when this rule is chosen as transfer basis. Example 3, fixed amount. It distributes a maximum monthly amount from sender to receivers. A sender cockpit can only be assigned as a sender in one rule at a time. This applies to all three rules. You can add several receiver cockpits. Remember, the sum of the amounts on the receivers must be equal to the monthly transfer amount set on the sender. Otherwise, an error message is issued. If you wish to remove one or more receivers, you can do so quite effortlessly using the trash can icons. And here I've set up the rule that 50 hours is subject to transfer, whereby front office and security each receive 25 hours of the 50. So now your transfer rule has been saved, and if you want to run the transfer, click Execute next to the rule you have just created. We have made a separate video on execution of the transfer rule, and this also includes the various reports and terminology used in this module. Now you know a thing or two about how to create and maintain transfer rules. Thank you and take care.